Well, hey, fellas. Thorzax here. Okay, this video is basically going to be me talking about my opinion, okay? Now, if you don't want to hear my opinion and you don't want to hear me talking, then, you can go ahead and just watch somebody else's video, but there's something important I think that we need to address. I just recently got another gig on my channel and they took down another video of mine. I've been talking with Bacon and a few others in the circle, and it seems what it is that we have trusted flaggers out there, okay? And these people, what they do is they look at our video, and if they think that there's something about it that doesn't meet the guidelines of YouTube, they flag it and send it to YouTube, and then YouTube is supposed to give it a fair shake, okay, an unbiased fair shake, and decide whether or not they want to take it down, or they want to warn you about it, or they want to put a strike against it, or whatever, okay? So here's the deal. YouTube's not going to take the time to, do that. What they're going to do is they're just going to go ahead and take the video off. They're not even going to probably even watch it. As soon as it shows up and the person, whoever it is, the flagger, describes what they find that they feel that is in violation of YouTube policy, and they explain that, well, YouTube just takes it off. They just take the person's word for it. So there's something I wanted to address here. Now, I craft ammunition. I don't manufacture it. Okay? I craft ammunition. I've got some 45, round nails right here that I crafted. Okay? I crafted this for my own use. Alright? It's cartridges that I crafted to go out and enjoy and, get sporting use out of. So that brings up the subject. What is manufacturing? Okay, now if I was a bullet company, all right, would I rely on an RCBS Lubrimatic 2 to lubricate all my cast bullets that I make and sell? No, because this machine is made for the hobbyist, for someone who is a specialist, somebody who's going to specially craft their ammunition, okay? Specially craft their rounds to go shoot in their own personal use. I see it all the time. I see it all the time on YouTube. I see these guys, they've got like Dillon 1050s, Dillon 650s. They've hooked up the R7 drive units to them. They got bullet feeders and all kinds of tubes and air assist this and that and blah, blah, blah and all this stuff, and it moves up and down and it does all this crazy stuff, and it just keeps cranking around, and the operator, okay, just stands back and watches it do its thing. I got news for you guys. In the real world of making ammunition, those are toys. This is a toy. My Magma Star unit out there, even though it is, grease lightning to, size and lubricate bullets, okay? I just made these this afternoon. It took me 20 minutes to do 500 rounds. Fast, but I could never, ever, ever operate a business with just that machine. That machine is for the high-end crafter of ammunition. That's what that machine's for. Somebody who doesn't spend a lot of time at their reloading bench crafting their cast bullets and sizing them and lubricating them. That machine is made for individuals that belong to gun clubs, that go to matches, or they go to league shoots, and they consume a lot of ammunition. Okay, they consume a lot of their crafted loadings to support the sport of what they do. Okay? I could never make it a profitable business, casting bullets and selling them, just having that machine. There's no way. There's no way. I couldn't make any money doing that. So my whole point is, even if you go to say, you go to Uncle Jim's channel. I mean, I hate to throw Uncle Jim out there. I'm not throwing him under the bus or pushing him in front of the subway or something like, hey, here comes a train, as he leans over and I push him over. No, I'm not doing that. The thing is that is a very crafty family. His son crafts a lot of stuff. Jim crafts a lot of stuff, okay? He's not just into, making cartridges for his own personal use. He does a lot of other stuff. He carves and he works with wood, and he's got projects out there on his property that he works on, that he films, and and he likes to film the wildlife and all that stuff. So in a way, his YouTube channel is a craft that he does. You follow me? His wife makes absolutely beautiful quilts. Is she a manufacturer? No. She has all the high-speed stuff. But the bottom line is, she is really into the craft. Okay? Quilts that would cost you $1,000. If you were to go down to some quilt store and walk in there, see one of her quilts there, it'd probably run you $600. Right there. The thing is that she's not in the business of crafting her quilts for sale, to support herself, to support, to make a living at it. You see what I'm saying? That's what takes us out of the realm of being manufacturers. We don't manufacture ammunition for resale. We have tools that will not support. I don't care if you've got a Dillon 1050. That machine will not support you in manufacturing ammunition for resale. It just won't. It's a toy. Like I said, you go and see some of the industry machines that they have. Unbelievably fast. Unbelievably fast, hands off, dump the powder in, dump the primers in, dump the bullets in, dump the brass in, hit a button, it's got a little smiley face on it, and that thing just, it's gone, and it just cranks out ammunition. That is manufacturing for resale. It's not crafting for your own personal use, and that's what YouTube is gigging us on, and it's wrong, okay? It's wrong. They are in the wrong, I believe, in this situation. Even Marcus over there in Germany, he went down the road of cast bullets. Okay, he has casted bullets by hand. He had a Magma Castmaster machine. He also automated that machine. Okay, he had star units just like mine. Okay, I got a feeling he found out that if he was going to go down the road of making bullets to sell them, he couldn't do it with those machines because they just will not crank out the volume you need, to support a business like that. You have to step up and get, the real deal. A casting machine that has like 7 different stations on it, okay, that automatically does everything. Okay, it's all PID controlled and air controlled and everything else. It's made to do that job. Same thing with Lubricizer. My Lubricizer, my star unit is a toy compared to the Size Master, okay, that Magma sells. That machine is $12,000. And it just, it will just flat get with it. So YouTube is really off base about what they consider manufacturing and what actually is a craft. We have crafting tools, toys, okay? That's the way the manufacturers look at these. They look at these as toys. Even my Star unit is a toy. It's nice, and it's great for an individual guy that goes out and supports his sport, but it's a toy. Now, a machine like that can support a group of individuals, like at a gun club. You know, they get together on a Saturday night and they make about, 5,000 bullets, and they put it through the Star machine. Same thing with having a Dillon 1050, or same thing with having the SL 900, shotgun reloader from Dillon. If you get in with a group of guys and you got that machine, then you can go ahead and you can support league and that sort of thing, and you can all get in on it and save a little money, by everybody sharing the cost. But they're not manufacturers. That's the thing. So, that's my point. That's what I wanted to cover tonight. I know it was boring. I know it was me getting pissed off. And, I'll tell you what. 314-299, shooting channel up in Canada. That dude has got to be one of the best. Okay, I rank him up there with, like, Johnny's Reloading Bench as far as his professionalism and the way that he goes about his channel. He's very responsible. He, too, has had videos removed, and he's extremely pissed off about that because he's been with YouTube for 10 years. And they've demonetized us, they've taken the money away from us, now they're taking down videos that they consider inappropriate because it shows manufacturing. This is not manufacturing, this is a craft. There's no difference between making quilts, making your own fishing lures, making your own bullets. There's no difference there. It's a craft. And that's what we're trying to portray here. So anyway, that's my point. You guys have a good night. Maybe I should try a decaffeinated coffee or something. I don't know. That's all I got. So until next time.